Give me something else to do than thinking about. Are you thinking about it too? Don't need reason, my reasoning is you. I knew that we were bound to fall apart, but always kept you deep inside my heart. Maybe someday you'll forget the past. Still hear your voice at night, make me feel right. Jump right back into my life. Cause we could dance the night away, make me love you through the haze. Ain't no need to be afraid. I want you bad, I do. You're coming back, cause I still hear your voice at night, make me feel right. Jump right back into my life. I think about you, I really do. I keep on running back, I'm running back to you. I think about you, I really do. I keep on running back, I'm running back to you. Still hear your voice at night, voice at night. I still hear your voice at night, voice at night. I still hear your voice at night, make me feel right. Jump right back into my life. I do.
All right, what up, everybody? This is going to be a good one. We got 3-0 on the line, trying to get to 4-0. Somehow already we're like one of the final 3 undefeated teams going into this week, so this is going to be a good game against James, our league commissioner. All time in this series, I am 4-1, but he beat me pretty good last season, so we'll see if I can make the adjustments this time. I'm going to be a little balanced. Expect a big shootout today.
Okay, ready?
He had told me earlier he had a good game plan for me, so I'm excited to see what he cooked up.
Hey, look at this Packers defense. They were very strong in
All
that
right,
victory
then.
from a week ago.
They held them to just
That's
13
fine.
points in the game. And truthfully,
I was trying to choose something. I already selected that play.
that's excellent defense.
We have a little cooldown period on our play calls, so.
2nd and 9 now. This ball taken in here by Brooks.
All right. Just need one more stop here.
A 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Feel pretty good about that.
I know it was a game.
This first quarter, again, on his own side of the 50, he would have to punt it if he doesn't get the first down here, so that's what I'm hoping for, at least.
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to an okay gain.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Let's go.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution.
A little bit different than normal for him. Normally, he likes to roll out quite a bit. This time, he's kept Milrow in as more of a pocket passer at first drive, so that'll be something I kind of keep an eye on here.
35, 36-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there. No return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up.
I usually hit him with a lot of run plays. I'm going to switch this one to a play action real quick.
On play action, they'll throw. That was going to step up and run.
I almost got bad.
As good as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
What up to everybody in the league that's watching right now?
Shotgun snap and a give.
Those that just joined, James already had his first drive, ended up in a punt. You're watching currently my first drive.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play.
I haven't done much on this drive, though. I'm not going to lie.
A little bit of pressure. Going to the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Here's Love.
Let's go. Let's go, baby. All right, well, that changed that a little bit real quick. Oh, man. I'm loving Tucker Craft this season. I had the 3-touchdown game with him back in week 1. Get that right there. I think I had a touchdown last week.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that stuff.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. Right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You say thank you very much.
Let's see if we can get another stop.
Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to
The next kickoff, I'm going to see if I can shortchange it enough to keep it in the out of the end zone there.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
Good run.
That first series, everybody goes at a little extra emotion. So now we get a chance
Back
to
to 3 wide receivers.
Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity, nothing big happened, but then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either.
All right, another big third down here.
Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his target. That's complete.
Yeah, didn't do that great. Just trying to switch to cover 2 man right at the end and just wasn't quite where I needed to be yet.
Likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
He's going to walk through deep left
Deep shot.
This is
Hurt my ass. Good play, James.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick
So
off.
all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Go right back to that formation, but this time we're going to hit up the fullback. Yeah. Didn't do as much as I wanted.
No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
Bro, 52, come on, set. Yellow, 22. Claw, 10.
See if I can hit Golden real quick.
Love now. Quick throw there
Bruh.
is incomplete.
And I have to freaking punt. That sucks. Should have just ran that shit.
Settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
This is taken in the 18.
What a hit.
They're able to get down there and drop him with authority.
20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
What a sack.
What the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove
Back
here
that
this
up a
go
little
around.
bit on my coverage here. See if we can get a safety out of this.
Line of scrimmage back at their own 3 now as they come up second and long.
Here we go. Hiking, eight, ready.
They'll run straight ahead with Lawrence. And that will
So
give
close.
much room, just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
Tackle made at his own 5-yard line.
It's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Give them a
Facing
little
the
bit of a different
prospect of a
stunt.
punt from their own end zone. They need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Now let's have this and run.
Let's go. All right, punt didn't kill me. Still got a chance to, well, make him punt and also try to get the lead here.
Here's the Panthers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Packers
James, you need to work on your punting.
work with here as they take over 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
Love looking to throw it. Throwing quickly
Damn.
there, but it's incomplete.
All right.
You look at this Carolina defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if we can get to it. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain.
Good thing is I'm on his side of the 50, so if I do want to go for it this time, I can.
Set.
To throw now. Here's Love. He'll try to pick it up himself. That is caught.
Tucker Craft.
Gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
yards on the
They pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
Striker. 3-3.
1st and 10
Down.
at the 11-yard line.
Red. Hut, hut.
Love, they go play action now. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart and not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the
Ready.
football.
52 blue. 5-6. Set.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Keep Benson in for pass protection here.
Here we go. Set. 33. Yellow.
These two teams all tied.
Flip sides
after
first. I'll
one.
go right back to that, hopefully.
The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, close enough. I'd like to get a little curl route going here. Yeah, so good first quarter right there. 7-7 game. Got 2 forced punts there. Just didn't have my my best offensive series on that second one, but
22.
you know, hopefully we can find out something here.
White. Ready, ready. Set.
Love from the gun on 3rd down.
I was trying to loft it over him, and I couldn't get it. Damn it.
And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
And that felt like a
That
basket
sucks.
pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up
Intentional grounding? Give me 2.
Throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag.
Still get points. Still get points. We're good.
Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
This is taken at the 15.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Packers 1st down.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st
All right, so if we can actually get our crap together here and score a touchdown, we'll be up 2 scores. So that's what I'm shooting for here.
Run by Benson. And just no chance of turning
Good stop,
the corner.
James.
He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10
up 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready. Snap. Red. Blue 32. Ready.
Now Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
45. Watch green gap. Ready?
Throwing. Love. Into space at the 45.
Let's go.
Now he's loose
7, 8, 9.
on the field. Touchdown.
Christian Watson, baby. I've been needing to hit him up a little bit more in this season, so happy to get him a big touchdown there.
Stretch out their lead.
What a block. I just realized the dude got flipped.
The PAT.
I got some good O-linemen coming up. I drafted a couple dudes that just started to get their player development stuff when they're like stars pushing. I think one's a superstar now, so just trying to get them more and more snaps and get their overalls up. Yeah, biggest thing this season was I lost a lot of starters at the start of it, but seemed to draft it pretty well. Like I had a bunch of hidden development traits at the start, so I've been slowly getting them built up, and especially with all the people that are set to leave in the offseason this upcoming season 4.
And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of yards. Just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, McKinney's one of those that's set up to go. I tried to put him on the trade block, see if I can get anything for him.
The Panthers at 2-1 now to start the campaign. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Drag. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They're going to look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
God damn it. I was waiting for him to go after Milver at some point, but I didn't expect it right then. Good play.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
This guy's proven himself to be one of the best in the NFL. He brings an added dimension to their offense with the ability to read defenses and know when he's able to pull it down and take off and go.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the 1st half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Let's go.
Pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Lucas Van Ness getting free there to bring him down. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there...
They're trying to do a lot more like Pirate Man and stuff like that. A little bit more stunts to kind of keep him contained from scrambling. He's got Milro's like abilities up quite a bit, so it's like trying to face Lamar Jackson right now.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Back to throw here. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of
Going for it. Surprising.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Try and keep Milrow in check here.
They'll look to throw.
God dang it.
They'll find the open man. That's complete. The Panthers are going to 6 points.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Brooks. We'll get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run. And that's a nice job there, getting the safeties involved in run support.
Let's go.
Yeah, good drive. Good drive. All right, let's see if we can get that back up. Because I should get the ball first coming out of halftime, so as long as he doesn't, as long as I can maintain the lead going into half, get a chance to extend it back to 2 scores going into the second half, so we're good there. But if I can get a touchdown, right now, right before halftime and then double it up, I'll feel a lot better. Miss Gilchrist, though. He was such a good returner in this scenario. He ended up signing up with Denver, who is my opponent in 2 weeks, so that's going to suck.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, let's introduce him to Mr. James over here.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just have to stand on the sideline and watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some marksmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays. They also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Hut.
They run it with James. And they'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. He's across midfield. A good run there on 1st down.
All right, 2-minute warning.
2nd and 2.
That last play just got us past midfield as well, so a good drive to start with at least.
Ready?
Now a 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Love. That's taken in by Watson. He's going to go
Let's go.
out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
See if I can catch him with a halfback screen here. He's been doing a lot of blitzing, which kind of typical for James, but see if I can catch him sleeping. He saw it, but still got 7, so I'll take that. All right, go back to Trey Benson here. Gotta get my Knowles some love. How the hell did I get a 1st down?
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
All right.
Here we go, set.
It's a gain of 3.
Yellow.
And a Packer 1st down.
Drill green.
Yeah, let's not run out with
6. Mega.
good enough.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Love. That's complete. Right around the 8. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he
Surprised James didn't call a timeout there after he called the first one. No, I know what. Let's do speed out.
From the gun on 3rd down. Love.
Got it. Ran that exactly like I wanted to. Oh, shoot. Now let's make this a two-score game.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it makes this a 9-point game.
Not going to give him the return here.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
35-yard line.
Gonna run prevent either way.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half.
All right, let's just make sure we knock everything down.
Line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw down on the final play. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Wide open receiver complete. And they're able to root this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Not even worried about it. Got the stop. Clock's out. Let's go.
Charles and I return after the break. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And he'll take it out past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's just kind of keep it up. Hasn't been too bad of a game for us so far. Had the one turnover, or not turnover. Well, I did have the interception, but it led directly to that safety. And then I had the one punt, but outside of that, we've been all right. So just kind of keep feeding it to Tucker Kraft a little bit today. See if we can pop off some good runs. Let's see about hitting the play action here. Just try to keep it honest a little bit. Ooh. Let's go, baby. Ugh. Let's go. Yeah, let's see if we can get up to 17, make it a 3-score game.
The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2.
Here we go. Ready?
Got it.
And he's got it. So they try for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
14.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Thank you. That's probably one of the best touchdowns I've hit all franchise mode so far.
Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Here we go. Go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Ew. Hey, credit where he's due. He just got me with a nasty one, too. Damn.
His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Panthers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Come on.
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's got it at the 2. As they're back within his score now. The lead's down to 7.
Panthers 22.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away.
For Carolina.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
What the hell is this sequence, man? That's the first time I've hit a kickoff return with McGrath right there.
That return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most, the one you didn't see coming.
I knew better than to throw that too. That's bad. Sometimes he likes to let these go, so I'm going to try to time it up to where it doesn't go completely out. We'll see. Not good enough.
They'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
Go blitz.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. Last time, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
18, Pioneer. Ready? Cougar 19.
Somebody just drove by and their bass is so loud it's actually shaking my my room.
He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
Gotta love Florida.
Ready?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Damn.
That's caught inside the 20.
You know it's bad. I saw him going deep. I even like pushed Coker out of the way a little bit, and I still couldn't get him knocked off the ball.
And the Panthers get a bit closer.
All right, well, we're still in the shootout apparently. Couldn't do that a minute ago.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
All right.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Gonna get that fullback a little bit of love.
A lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, our fans who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Points certainly not at a premium here.
Set. Ready?
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He'll complete this one to Watson. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty.
I think that's like the 3rd time I've ever seen a holding called in our league. That sucks.
Now they face a 2nd and long.
See if we can come back to Golden here potentially.
Set. Set.
Play fake. Here's Love. Throw left side. It's hauled in by Golden.
Let's go.
And way up past the 35 before it's taken down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Love.
God dang. All right.
Remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark the defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like
If Watson would have blocked up, I would have been in a lot better shape there.
Good for just 3.
Ah. All right.
They're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. In motion goes the tight end.
Watch it. 6. Strike 2. Ready?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball
It's okay.
free.
It's okay.
And it brings up 4th down.
Everything's fine.
As he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. return that time. 18 yards. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
Yeah, it's been a little different than normal. James usually likes to roll out a lot with Milrow. Hasn't done it as much in this game as he normally does. He did say he came with the game plan that's going to be different, so. What I need to do is stay focused on Coker over there.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
That was my defensive tackle chasing that down.
It's a Panthers 1st down, 17 yards on the play.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
They'll look to throw here.
There it goes. Nowhere.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself. 11 and a 1st down.
11 more
I think the last
yards.
2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the
1st and
football.
10 at the
But how about his use
38-yard
of
line.
legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter from Charlotte.
Ready.
Up the middle with Brooks here. They'll snag it at 5 yards down to the 32.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the
I would be
end.
stunned if this is anything but a pass.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
Let's go.
Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted.
That's the first time in like 3 matchups I've gotten a turnover on James. Our first 3 matchups, I got like 12 or 13. And he has done a lot better about stopping that. So, finally got one again.
And a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn just okay.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup at 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Panthers' 47-yard line.
Yep, ready. Go. Fight. 97. Hut.
Love looking to throw it. Now they'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
That was a good audible.
Get this one down to the end.
Just Sensei was trying to do the blitz up the middle again.
27 yards there, a 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive.
All right, this should close out the 3rd quarter.
I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode.
He doesn't have his 2 common blitz plays here, so he's probably dropping back. Well, I stand corrected. Didn't really matter. I still got to the 3, but I stand corrected.
For the 3rd quarter of action. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set.
Benson. He is going nowhere.
That went terribly.
He is going to lose yardage here in a big way. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Set. Ready.
Love now. Over the middle, he's got Golden.
Fortunate. That was a terrible decision.
They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
As a defense, you're going to bounce when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them, and and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Set.
Love, this is 3rd and goal. He'll try and do this himself.
Saw Kraft, but I couldn't get it. Damn.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight
All right,
coverage.
take the points.
They certainly recognized how important it was to bring that fourth down here.
A 26-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good.
Still keeps it a 2-score game, but at least now it's 2 touchdowns. And if I get ball
Maybe not a knockout blow,
next,
but I suppose certainly every
helps
little
out.
bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their
Take
favor.
over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Here we go. Set.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Until that last play, everything working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and look like they have a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And he will find his man on the outside. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
It is across midfield and inside the 45. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Shady Lions.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Let's go.
Intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession.
Oof.
It's a touchback.
I knew he was going to try to go to damn Coker again, but that still got scarier than it should have.
Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
About set to get this drive
Fresh legs in at running back, so let's see how this goes. Not well on that start.
The football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief.
Go back to a play action here.
Especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it. Move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
Going
For the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Down. 33. Yellow.
Love from the gun on 3rd down.
Pull a classic James here. Ah! What across the line of scrimmage. What a dum-dum. Well, at least we burned a little time, I guess.
Now is the Packers punter, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And it's fielded at the 34. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together.
Set up. Let go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk, Cougar night.
Looks like they move things around here.
I'm basically just working, trying to keep him from hitting the overtop shot to Coker again.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A man over the middle, and it's complete.
Really?
We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
60 Eagles, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And his first throw.
I didn't even realize it was Milrow that got injured. All right, bruised ribs. He'll be all right.
Guys all the time, separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Hold the ready.
2nd and 10.
There goes Milrow again, so he'll be all right.
Go. Ready, ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
First down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Left side, Williams. And they'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
At the Packers' 3-yard line.
That's out to the left, flat and complete.
Ain't nothing you can do about that. That sucked.
Jalen Coker, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers have made it a 1-score game again. Here are the 4th.
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
Panthers 36.
Following the touchdown,
All right, still at
this is
4.
Fitzgerald now to send this one away.
4 up. 4 minutes to go. See if we can run down the clock a little bit this time.
Nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Pause ready. Ready.
Throwing. Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on.
That sucked.
Incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
I've been saving that play all game.
It's a big play there for Green.
'Cause I almost never do the play action cross shots.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
First down.
And in this formation, I got Ed Oliver, my backup tight end, on the outside, mainly for his blocking skills. So hopefully I'll be able to run to the left a little bit first 2 plays.
Set.
They run over center with Benson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He was tackled at the
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Ready, ready.
Here's James. And a strong run there.
Let's go.
Maneuver his way down inside the 15. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
But it's certainly been successful.
Taking this thing down to a 2-minute warning.
This game, that's allowed them to move the ball on offense.
And I'm going to make them burn timeouts.
To watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Let's go now. Yellow. Hut.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage.
What a hit.
First down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. And the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick,
Ready.
tick.
Black 40. Ready.
James. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
All right, what we got?
Use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
We're going to go empty spot wheel.
Coming on 3rd and 8.
10. Let's go.
Hoping for golden.
10 black. Mega. Hut.
Now Love.
They gave me a freaking pump fake instead of throwing the damn ball.
Use the second of their timeouts as they head to the sideline and talk over
What's bad, too, is I know if James scores, he's going to go for 2 in the win. So I really don't want to kick the field goal, but it makes the most sense. So if I can stop the 2-pointer, then I still win, so.
And this one is right through.
Bah. All right. Whatever. We ride.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do and kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not a breach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. And he's got his man on the outside. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now they'll change things up.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
It's a game.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And yes, he's into the end zone.
All right, here comes the 2-pointer.
Get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
So a big play coming for the Panthers. They'll go for 2.
The Panthers will line
They're
up.
going to try to run for it.
He didn't get it. I thought he was going to do another RPO. I was trying to jump it. This should be the onside.
So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though. Now this one's as good.
4-0.
They gave it an effort.
It was not pretty. My heart's racing a little bit. Great freaking game by James, though. That was fun. I cannot believe Koku put up 300 against me.
Ooh. It's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one of those.
All right, we'll take a look at scores and stuff in a second, but I'll look at stats first.
My seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Packers, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.
Just wished him GG's in the Discord after he wished me GG's as well.
I'm Brandon Gaunt. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here.
Straight up
It's the
shootouts.
NFL on EA Sports.
I couldn't get anything going on the ground game with Brunson. That was a little bit disappointing. On the positive, at least I stopped Brooks from being a menace this time. That sucked. Jesus, 310 and 5 touchdowns. Man's gonna get an X factor just like playing me. But Goldman, Kraft, they showed out. Watson showed out. Reed got the touchdown even though he didn't get a whole lot of yards. So got a lot of love to my people this game. Matthew Golden with 2 pancake blocks. How you doing? That sack was such a huge sack too. Put him all the way back at the 3. It was a good overall team effort win. We got the special teams touchdown, a couple field goals. Offense obviously was clicking. Defense, 42 is not great, but getting the goal line stand at the end to hold it on the 2-pointer, plus the safety and stuff. All right. Let's go check and see how the league's doing right quick. And then after this stream, I'm going to take a little break. I think we're still planning on doing a Rocket League stream tonight. Might not be a super long one, but that's the general plan right now, as long as everybody's available. Need to find a way to sign either Bullard or McKinney here shortly. Both want big contracts. I ain't got the cap space for it. Yeah, so far this week, here are some of the scores. 49ers beat the Nighthawks, which was a user versus CPU game. So the 49ers were one of the other 3 one of our 3 undefeateds. So it's me and them, the Jaguars. Let's see. They still haven't played, but they got Tennessee. So it should still be, 4 undefeated, or excuse me, 3 undefeateds at 4-0. But damn, I've been in some close-house games this this start, so. Up next, we're going to have the Giants over here. I've never faced Pukester, so that'll be a fun one. Let's see if he's already played. He is not, but he's 1-2 right now, so. Don't know how that one's going to go, so we'll see. We'll see if I can get up to 5-0. And in the division race real quick, I'm actually doing pretty solid in the North. I don't know how Chicago and Minnesota are going to do this week, but Detroit's second in the division, and now I have a 2-game lead on them. So, yeah, we're ticking away. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed the stream, and stay tuned. We'll probably be doing Rocket League in about, I would guess, probably about 2.5, 3 hours, give or take. So. You'll just subscribe, all that good stuff, and you'll hopefully get a notification if you do it right. So I will see y'all then.